Y'all, it's going to be a short one. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, and none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to overseas gang. Shout out to my unsubscribed gang. You're unsubscribed, think about subscribing. Cold out ya. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, take a moment. Go ahead and subscribe. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. Are you good? All right, let's go. Ooh, my notes. No. All right, y'all. Look. Shout out to my members. Getting the video out soon. I'm just now getting this thing together, y'all. It's coming together. All right, lone wolves, wolf pack. You know what I'm saying? Wolf pack. Shout me out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? My soul tribe, my wolf pack. Let's get this going. Feel like I'm back in the army, you know what I'm saying? We used to have like a wolf pack in one of our squads. Wolf pack squad. Oh no, my notes are running. Oh, we can't do this. Ooh, oh no. Let's go over here. Oh, no. Okay, listen, you see the title. So as you guys pour into me with the likes, the comments, and the shares, you know what I'm saying? All the love, allow me to pour into you guys with this dope ass video. Okay. That being said, this party started. You see the title. The Pretty Narcissist. I don't know what else to put on there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point that needs to be put across. The Pretty Narcissist. Put this right here. Get out the rain. Let's talk about it. Listen, the Pretty Narcissist might not necessarily be like your girlfriend or your mom. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be an acquaintance. It could be anybody, right? But it's going to be a narc. And I want to give you the characteristic traits of one of these people, women. They're all about their looks. All they have going for them is their looks. That's all that. This is why they're an individual narc on their own. They're all about their looks, primarily their face. You know what I'm saying? But they're just a shell. I mean, that's all that they have going for them. That's all they think about. That's all that they bring up. It's their looks. It's their looks, you know, and everything revolves around it. They are so vain. They have no depth. It's just their looks. It's like, oh my God. Everything's about looks. Everything's about looking good. And everything's about, I had one of these people, okay? I'm not going to call out names, but it's all about looks. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing else. They don't care about anything else. You know what I mean? They just want to look good, have something nice to be looking good in. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't deal with these kind of women anymore. But I want to give you some of the traits that I've noticed of them so you can avoid them and not get stuck. Like I just said, everything revolves around their looks. No depth. You know, they use their looks for everything. They use their looks to get out of trouble. They use their looks to get into trouble. They use their looks to cheat. They use their looks to cry on demand. They use their looks to get out of tickets. They use their looks, you know what I'm saying, to get in the bars for free. They use their looks for everything. So they want to have every kind of face product there is. They'll have a whole counter full and drawer full, you know what I'm saying, sink full and under the sink full, you know, of face products. It'll be the same stuff, different brands. You know, it's ridiculous, right? And then a shit ton of makeup on top of that. So their regular face don't look that bad, but then they're caking on the makeup also. So they're just looking like a whole tranny by the end of it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like a queen, like I meant, you know, but disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean nothing like anybody, but you know what I mean, right? They're doing too much. You know what I mean? It's not even that serious. They study you, okay? They freaking study you. You know, they want to, whether they're your lover or your friend, they want to learn everything they can for you, man. You know what I'm saying? They low-key like you. You know, and you can take from that whatever you want. You know, they are a narc, so we know they're bisexual, but these are talking about the females, but they low-key, they low-key like you. They want to take everything they can from you, but they will never let you know. They'll be sitting here robbing you blind of your aesthetic. and try to act like you don't even notice it. What I noticed, right? You know what I'm saying? And they'll do it to their male mate. I mean, hell, I was with one of them. They'll start dressing like you, robbing you blind of your aesthetic. Definitely if they have a kid and he's a boy, having that kid dressed just like you, and then you be like, you know, and then go out of their way. They'll be so sadistic. They'll try to dress your kid a different kind of way other than you. Weird. As if they came up with the way you dress. They are super passive aggressive. So think about any passive aggressive thing that's been done to you. These women will do it. They are just the most passive aggressive, innuendo, you know. And when you're just talking to one of these women, they're brand new and you're trying to get to know them and they're showing you these signs already, you would be a damn fool to entertain this person. You would be the most foolish person in the world to actually think about dating somebody that's acting like this. And they will do this thing. You feel like you're in a bad relationship with them already. They do not handle not getting attention well. If you don't give them the attention they want, you would have sworn up and down you did them wrong some type of way. You would have sworn up and down that you said something about their mama or at least flipped them off. Nothing. Nothing needed. Just them not getting the attention they want, feeling like they're being slighted, and the next thing you know it, all the shenanigans, the passive aggressive shenanigans come. They will stop at nothing to get that lick back. They will do whatever it takes, y'all. Whatever it takes to get that lick back. They do not care. They do not care. They will go to the most extreme lengths. You will sit there and be like, I don't even understand this. Why would you even spend your time? You know, nothing else better to do with your day. You obviously don't like me. You're not going to treat somebody like this that you actually like. Well, they don't care if they like you or not. If you can give them the aesthetic they need or something they feel like can get from you and get back at you at the same time, because they don't keep coming until they get back at you. They don't care. They don't care. Hey, what's going on, Frugal Mama? How you doing? How you living? We're talking about these pretty narcs. They secretly compete with you. I don't care what they say. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're dating you or not, or with you, chilling. That's what's up. That's what's up. They're secretly competing with you all the time. All the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it online, right? They'll do it with a guy. They don't care. They'll just start competing with you. There's something in you. If they can't date you, or they feel like you may have shaded them by not doing what other guys normally do, they'll start competing with you as if they ever could. Do not engage when someone's showing you these manipulative behaviors, right? You know what I'm saying? Why? Again, I'm gonna go back to this, and I'm putting this video out because I'm putting another one out at 11:30, but it was heavy on my mind, and I'm about to go live on TikTok. But why would any rational thinking person be friends with this person? And why would any rational thinking man ever date or entertain dating this person? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm all about my peace. No matter what I say online and how you guys perceive it to be, you know, emotional or dramatic, or me getting upset, I'll get right off of here and go inside and give him a headset and play with my son. He got his headset, I got mine, we do whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I give him the PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It don't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know, so don't take it that kind of way. I'm really just chilling over here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just get over here, I drop my videos, I get off of here, and I do what I have to do. You know what I mean? You know, so it's chill, peace, love, and light, and I don't want anyone messing that up. I do everything I can to make sure no one messes my peace up. So however I'm perceived, this is just when I speak with passion, because I'm giving you guys all of me and everything that I do. I put everything in me that I do. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing something, I put all of me into it. So I don't know. I don't want anyone wasting my time, you know? So if I work this hard for my peace and I'm building something, if someone comes over playing with my time and trying to disturb my peace, I'm not gonna never let you get in close. I'm not gonna never take you serious. I don't even understand what these women really be wanting to do. But I'm collecting my research like an engineer would, and I'm figuring out what I don't like, and I'm knowing what I do. I'm a busy man, so sometimes, most of the time, all the time pretty much, I don't have time to get back to women. So the sane women just kind of like fade off. I hit them back up later. They're like, oh, well, you know, I kind of need somebody that has more time. And I'm like, okay, and we go our separate ways. These insane women will just continue to stick around, won't really, hell, half time have the number, you know, but they'll keep coming and liking your videos and making their presence known, like, hey, pay attention to me. I know you're there. I just don't have time. It's nothing against you. I'm not talking to anybody else. You can see me on lives all day long. I just don't have time. But they will passively, aggressively try to get back at you on some weird stuff. It's super strange. But again, what I like to do is play stupid, play dumb. You know what I'm saying? Let them do whatever they're doing and just take notes. And just be like, okay, this kind of person you are. Well, I will never, ever date that. But I'll play with my food before I throw it out in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So, whatever. You know what I mean? Waste your time if you want to. But look, y'all, I'm about to get on TikTok and work out. I have not worked out all AM. I appreciate y'all. I will be back on here around almost 12 or whatever and drop another video, a different one. But I'm just speaking about how the lone wolf, how we notice these things. Listen, Wolf Pack, we notice these things. And I want to bring it to everybody's attention. Okay? I might not make another video this AM. I might wait till 5. But yeah, I might just run this on up to 17 minutes. But we need to pay these kind of things attention. We don't want to let these kind of people into our lives after we've worked hard to get rid of any narc that we've already had. Listen, if you're part of my tribe, you've already gone through a narc or two. So we're not trying to let these pretty narcs get close to us. If you want to have a pretty friend for pictures, ladies, do what you do. Don't let them get close. Don't let them ask too many questions. They ask a lot of questions, right? And if they don't directly ask questions, they'll start snooping through your social media. And you can feel, if you're an empath, I'm hoping most of my tribe we are, you know, they'll have this sinister type of energy to them. Not directly like a malice, like a, they're going to try to, but like a sinister, like a up to something for no good reason. And they'll think they're getting away with something. They're not getting away with nothing. Not getting away with nothing. What can you do? What can you say? Some people's kids. But I'm just telling you, you know, watch out for those signs. And they'll have the normal narc signs. But with the pretty narc, it's all about their looks. It's all about it. They have no depth to them. It's just superficial. They don't want to have any deep conversations. They don't have a mind like that. They won't even tell you what they're thinking on that deep level anyway, because they have huge, huge trust issues from some childhood trauma. And they need their vanity of their face because they've always been told their face is so pretty by everybody they've known. They need that. They need to be told they're pretty all the time. And when you don't tell them that, or you don't give them the attention that they want, then they start acting up, being passive aggressive. They pretty much done, you know, cut you off. I mean, they never really gave you the depth of emotion that they should have been doing. But at that point, they're cutting you off completely. You're getting no emotion, right? You're just a paycheck. Oh, my notepad got blown open. Oh, my paper. I don't even, that page doesn't even matter. Get it over here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't fall for just a pretty face. There are plenty of pretty faces out there with depth, and you don't need these kind of people around you because they have a monitoring spirit on them. You know, at the least, they're like watching you. Listen, I've been with a couple of them. They monitor everybody. They monitor friends, enemies. They monitor everything. They're always watching what someone's doing like they're watching TV. I've called, you know, a couple exes. Not calling anyone out in particular, but most recent. Just watching people that they don't even like. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you just monitoring them? Just keeping tabs on them. Thinking that's normal. It's not, you know, or just lingering around, trying to see who you're dating, who you're with, you know, being nosy. And then the worst part about it is that kind of being nosy is the kind of nosy where they're doing it without your consent. I mean, hell, they're not even bothering to be nosy by coming to you directly. They got to do it indirectly by going through your social medias. Whatever, I mean, your socials. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just keep these people at a distance if you got to keep them around you. But like, since I don't need them at all, I just, you know, some of them I play with my food a little bit because I'm taking in information. I want to know like how they move, and so I can log as much information as I can on this creature. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not letting nobody get close to me that's showing me this kind of shady ass behavior up front and not even care about it. If you guys are just joining me, if you hit the like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, you know, I might like entertain it, like I flirt with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Every woman that hits my channel up, but I'm not gonna like just be like kick rocks. I mean, I'm just gonna let you stick around. I'm gonna try to figure out what it is you got going on, why you're doing what you're doing, and you know, take as much, you know, information down as I can, so when the next creature comes up on me like that, I know how to ward her off without even letting her get, you know, semi-close to me. You know what I mean? They're very dangerous when all they do is care about looks, and they're giving you drama. And this is something even that's outside of the pretty narc. It's just a narc thing in general that single people are doing. They don't know how to speak to you, and they just seem like they just don't have any real personality about them. It seems like they're just kind of like all over the place. Like they'll dress and act a certain kind of way if they think that everybody is doing that. But the minute they think that everybody's doing something different, they switch overnight. You know what I'm saying? They just flip the script. And you be like, oh, man, okay. All right, cool. You know what I mean? I guess you're on this now. I don't know, man. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. And when I get a good little bit of information, I like to bring that to you guys. Chop it up, talk to y'all. Try to make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. You know it don't. You know it don't. That's what these people do, man. You know, they got some monitoring people up in here. If you guys are just joining me, hit that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I think there's a few of you that joined. Look, y'all, I'm gonna get on TikTok. I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. I will be back on here later on the day. But please watch out for these narcissists, these pretty narcissists. These women are only about their face. That is all. They live off their face. Their face is their bread and butter. You know, heaven forbid something happens to it. You know, but yeah, avoid them at all costs. At all costs. Here's some of the worst kind of narcissists there is. They don't even have sense enough to act right in the beginning. They'll start acting up. And, you know, you'll always know it's a pretty narc because they won't act right. Like, the minute you say something they don't want to hear, their face, no matter how pretty they think they are, their face changes. And they look super sinister. But anyway, love y'all.